my lovelies, it's Cal from Cal's Crafts. Welcome back if you've been before, and welcome if you've not. Lovely to see you. Magazine came today, my Colour in Heaven subscription that I joined, oh excuse me, I nearly fell in, joined just before Christmas I think it was. So I have not looked at it. I don't even know what the edition, because they did send me a link with what's it called, a teaser of what it could be, but I deleted it by accident, so I didn't get to look at it. So this is going to be as much a surprise to me as it is to you if you've not seen it. I've covered my address, and all I've done is I've done a little thing there so I can actually try and rip it open, okay? And like if I turn it that way, don't tell you much anyway. And let's get into it. Sorry if I'm shaking the table. It will come off. It will come off. Right, chuck that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Just says manage your subscription. Oh my goodness me. Oh, look at this. Couldn't be any better for me. And if we get it all in. Wow. This is a Gothic Alchemy, how do you say, I can never say that word, special. $5.49. Look at it. A dragon. Being a Welsh girl, you gotta love a dragon. Oh, so excited. That looks very grayscale, that one, doesn't it? Which I've not even had a go at yet. So right, let's have a look. Oh my god, look at that dragon's eye. Naked fairy. Skulls, look. So it says, we read a bit about the artist. It says, Alchemy. Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic, so I can't read that. England, 1977. The studios began with the original two creator owners, Jeff Kaysen and Trev Phillipson, and now consists of a long-settled team of 8 people covering everything through research, product design, model making, illustration, graphic, photography and web development. Collectively known as the Alchemy Chemist. Is it Alchemy Chemist? Stu Dilley has been the principal illustrator since the late 80s, specialising in fantasy and Gothic subjects traditionally painted in the acrylic medium. And then it gives you the www dot thing, their Instagram, and then down here you've got all the Colour in Heaven ones, and then the team down here. And I do know that if you have any questions, I have spoke to creator director Jenny Cook before now, and she answers within 10 minutes. She's really good if you've got any questions about what you're buying. And up here, as usual, they've got the colour combination chart, and you know me, I'm too lazy to use that. I'll tell you why. For people who've just come, I'll show you what I do. I never remember this bit. So we've got lovely dragon's eye there with a naked fairy. And with these, they're always blank on the back as well, which is nice. Behold the Basilic is that one. And then 2 is Black Rose, and they're grayscale by the look of it. And I say I've never ever done grayscale, so that should be really good fun. Now when I colour with these, I use this page and I put a line of colour of whatever I'm using, and now I've started to write above, which I didn't in the beginning because I'm new. You learn what's good for you as you go along. But now I've realised, like if I painted, say, the statue bit, I'd write that statue bit. I used greys and what greys I used, or the lady with the rose and what I used there. So if I came back and think, oh, I like how that's coloured, I can look over here and see exactly what I've used, because I forget that it's in the front, and also I'd forget what belonged to what. So that's what I'm starting to do as a newbie. So yes, that's beautiful, isn't it? So I'm going to have a go at grayscale. Look at this. Beautiful Bride of the Moon. Beautiful dragon in the background. Beautiful dress, again, with the wings. She's got the fairy ears or elf ears, whichever you want to call it. Beautiful flowing dress. Beautiful. Well, this one seems to like to do the naked. Maybe I might not show the Jessie this. Millie's old enough, but not Jessie, because she's only 12. So that's like a heart. And I don't know what you'd call her with the wings. Because she's not fairy with that type. It's like bat wings, isn't it? And bows and arrows were going through the heart of the, I would say the skin looks like the heart of the dragon to me. The death tide all look like a mermaid type. And she's bringing the anchor of the ship down. What are they called, them? Oh, somebody put down below. That entice the seamen into the sea, isn't it? To their deaths. Oh, what are they called? Oh, I can't think, but that's going to be beautiful, isn't it? With a skull head. You know I like my skulls. Vespertide. And I'm going to butcher all the names because I'm honest. I don't lie about the fact I have dyslexia, and I do find it hard to pronounce words. So please be kind about that. So there's a nice crow. Beautiful. She looks like a black bride, doesn't she? Got a nice pair of boobies. Good on her. Nice bit of jewellery. In the churchyard, maybe going into the churchyard, or do you think that's coming? She's already in the churchyard. Maybe. Oh yeah, already in, because there's a sign there. I said she's already in the Venus tsunamis. So is she another one that brings them into their deaths? Ooh, he looks like a zombie, doesn't he? I don't like that one. It's a little bit scary. But it might be interesting to try and do the skies and the water. Might have to get Millie to help me with that. Don't know how you pronounce that. Arrows. I can do the arrows bit. So she's all tattooed, look. She's very beautiful though, isn't she? Isn't she stunning? She is. Oh, is that a... That looks like a dragon, bit of a dragon's tail there, doesn't it? I think these are going to be another one of these things that the more you look into it, the more you'll find bits and pieces. They're hiding. Oh, she's pretty. And no, I'm not going to read all that because I haven't got a clue what it is. It's alright, that's my computer trying to switch itself off. Oh, look, a little dragon. No, it has switched itself off. Hang on. Yes, it had turned itself off. It's such a naughty thing. Snowfall on Avalon. The same beautiful snow in the background. She is stunning, isn't she, in that dress? Maybe I'd do that in purples. Wouldn't that be nice in purples and lilacs? Bringing out. That'd be nice. Look at these. The ferocious dragons and the rose with the thorns twisted and tails, and then all the matte bits behind. Can you imagine that in bright red standing out? Or a deep, deep red, like a blood red. It'd be gorgeous, wouldn't it? Like the moss or olive greens in there, and then like a reddy burgundy coming off on them points. That's the dog telling me to open the door, and I'm not. I'm being a meanie. I'm being a meanie mum. Chimes of Charlesbury. Nice clock. The sun, the moon. Again, I presume she's the angel, because she's got angel-like wings, hasn't she? With the rose. Coronations of Korzik. Oh God. She's very stern looking, isn't she? Don't mess with her. You won't want to mess with that. But look at the wings on there and down here. Oh, beautiful. I think this book could be well out of my colouring league. Again, some beautiful dragons in the heart shape. Dragon. Oh, no, that's a lovely one. Dragon Scold. Oh, isn't that beautiful? That's the kind of relationship I'd like with a dragon. being a Welsh girl. Absolutely beautiful. I've got a good mind to paint one of these dragons in red to mimic the Welsh dragon. That would be lovely. That would be beautiful. Look at that. Further fairy. Wow. She looks a bit... Don't want to mess with her, do you? You do not want to mess with her at all. I had no idea how to tackle that, hands and stuff. I'd give it a go, but I don't know. Oh, she's pretty. Beautiful figures. La Belle Dames de la Rose. You can read these on this side because I can't. I like this one as well. All the leaves, and that looks like holly leaves there, doesn't it? And the ivies. Wonder what all this means. Must have a meaning, isn't it? If you know, let me know down in the comments. Mask of the Black Rose. Now she is beautiful, isn't she? She's very pure, very posh there. She does look like a posh person. Beautiful hair. I like the fact it's got a skull. I like my skulls. Ooh, risque. Risque. Oh my god, she sat on a skeleton. Skeleton. I know it isn't funny, but she's got the peacock feathers. Well, that'd be nicely coloured, wouldn't it? Little skull again. Don't know whether that's a horn or a bit of a tail. That looks like a bat wing or a dragon wing, maybe. Oh, look, Mythicorn. Look at that. That is beautiful. Look at the lovely face on that. Isn't that gorgeous? That's pure love on that face for her and her for him or her. That is beautiful. Oh, that's a sad one, isn't it? Isn't that sad? All the graves are getting covered in the ivy, and it's all obviously somebody she knows, and she's sad. And the trees are all gnarled, look, no leaves. That's a sad one. Oh, that's a fierce one, isn't it? Nocticorn. That looks the business. That looks like a proper stallion, doesn't it? Don't mess with me, I'm the boss. You all got to bow to me, I'm the boss. Look at me, I'm stern and fit, and yeah, you wouldn't mess with that, would you? Flipping heck. Saw that coming, you'd run. Oh, it's one of those ones, Raventide, that bring you all to your deaths in the sea. It's that's the same picture as in the beginning, isn't it? Near the beginning, because I said it looked like. And look, she was stood in that, wasn't she? But this one's got a boat as a headrest and a crow. Oh, very regal looking, isn't it? She looks a bit like a queen. That could be Sleeping Beauty's mother-in-law, not mother-in-law, stepmother. Couldn't it, that one? She's got that look that she could be quite evil. Oh, that's sad eyes. Requiem for a Rose. Oh, no wonder she's sad. I just noticed she's got an arrow to the chest. Oh, that's quite sad, isn't it? And the dragon wrapped up in its roses. It's Rose's nest, keeping it safe so nobody can get to it without hurting themselves. Oh, the metalwork, that'd be interesting to have a go at. doing the metal and the mail chain. Is it mail chain? Chain mail, is it? Mail chain mail. And again, the roses. I mean, the artists like Colour with Clear and them, they do this no problem, these pictures, but I do think this book is well out of my league. I think what I might do, it looks like the dark side and the good side, doesn't it, is do bits. Just have a go at some bits. Looks like tattoos down the thing. He looks like he's got a fag out of his mouth there. I don't think it's supposed to be. Oh, I like that one. That would be blood. Imagine that's the blood coming down into the skull picture there. I like that one a lot. I'd definitely have a go at that one. So that's one I could have a go at. Another pretty lady. Captain, she looks like, doesn't she? Captain of the Sea, maybe? Stormcrow, she's called. Got the snare, not got the top bit. Now, is she wrapped round a dragon? Because that looks like a part of a dragon and dragon wing. But where would the rest of it be? And then she seems to be, the tree seems to be wrapped round it, doesn't it? Amazes me, these artists, how the imagination works to think of these drawings. Another one of those fairies. Beautiful tattoo on her back. Stormy skies again. I suppose you could have it as a sunset mine, couldn't we? Oh yes, fierce dragon coming in. They're going to blow some fire. Highgate horror, that one, so maybe he's an eel dragon. All dragons are good in my eyes. Midnight Rose. A bug with a skull on his face. Skull there. Ooh, snakes. Not nice. Drinking the blood, maybe. Mistress of the castle. The tainted one. She looks like, doesn't she? As if she could be the one that brings trouble to your door. And the hair looks like it's full of the dragons, doesn't it? She's got the dragon tattoos on her body. I don't know whether that, I presume that's a tattoo because she's got it shaved as well, hasn't she? I don't know what that is. What would you say? Why she got a helmet on her head? I find that a bit odd. That is very odd, that one, isn't it? You've got to admit that's odd. Oh, that dragon looks like it's either going to blow out fire, doesn't it? Some little dragons there. Stormy, because look at the waves down there. Can you see the waves down there? And one more. Oh, the crow and the uninvited guest. Now that could be quite a nice one to do. So there's one or two that I probably have a go at. The rest I think are well out of my league. But as I say, you're not going to like every book that comes. I love the pictures, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love the pictures. And if somebody coloured them up, the type of pictures I would frame. Because it is up my street. It's just that I am not capable of colouring these. And I've not done grayscale before as well. So it would be, so I think I'd be using this all as experimental. I've just completely used this as an experimental book of how to, you know, what would work on grayscales and what wouldn't. So that's that. And then on the back page it says Colour in Heaven, save 36% when you subscribe today. 2 easy ways to subscribe on their webpage or call, but I think that's just for Britain only. If you're in Europe, it's 22 What is it in Europe? Why has my mind gone a blank? Euros. 22 €49. That's every 3 months. You get one. Get a magazine every month. You get a different one every month. But you pay for the $22. €22.49 would cover 3 lots. Australia is $29.49 Australian dollars. USA and Canada is $27.50 American dollars, and the rest of the world is $17.50 every 3 months, which is here. So that's what I pay. I think I'm due to pay again, and I definitely would because I love them. Absolutely love them. Sorry, that's my phone pinging. Somebody decided to send a message. But yeah, but if you don't want to subscribe, you can go onto this website. Just ignore the subscribe bit, thecolorinheaven.com, and you can choose. You can go back on editions, and you can choose 1 or 2 that you like, and just buy them. And that's what I did when I first started. I just bought one, and just to see what it was like. And you can join the Discovery Club today. I don't do that. That's not up my street. This is enough for me. So yeah, if you like it, go out and subscribe. As I say, I've had some fabulous editions over the last few months, and I'm dead chuffed. And as I say, I'm dead chuffed with this one, apart from it being well out of my league. This is a little bit more of an advanced, I think, colorist for this one, but I'm still glad I got it, because maybe in a couple of years when I practice, I'll be able to go back into this and do some more, because I'll have it here. So yeah, I'll love you and leave you. Thank you for calling in and looking at the new Colour in Heaven for this month. If you like it, you give it a thumbs up, or not give it a thumbs down. But if you give it a thumbs down, please tell me why you did, because it's not fair, people that do that and haven't got the courage to say why. If you haven't subscribed and you'd like to, we'd love to have you on board. If you want to know when I go live or when I upload a video, press the old notification button. And if you just want to chat or find out anything about me, all my details are down below in the description bar. So I'll love you and leave you. Take care, look after yourselves, and speak to you all soon. Bye for now.